idea here is to create 17th century Paris in 1993, and I know for a fact $100,000 alone was spent in wigs. That's a lot of money in wigs.
And there's 350 costumes, there's 250 pairs of shoes, and there's 200 shirts for Christian alone because he has to die every night in a clean shirt.
Oh, don't want
That's
to be.
Important.
You know, you have to die in a clean shirt. It really is. I think we've both seen it. It really is
Very
a visual
lavish.
feast. A
Very
visual
lavish.
feast.
Oregano is here, righteously light in the atmosphere.
Oregano, what's today's recipe?
Fried oregano.
A recipe in rye. Oregano's famous apple pie.
I've been in New York for 25 years. I have never, even at the Metropolitan Opera, seen a production like this. When these sets, the entire facade of the French opera appears on stage at one point, covered with the most fantastic costumes you've ever seen. People are going to drop their teeth when they see this. You know, it's really, it's going to be a visual spectacle that New York has not seen.
I win the costume prize. I mean, the costumes in the show are exquisite, but every time Roxanne enters, she's wearing something fabulous.
Good of you to come and meet me here. Forgive me for so rashly imposing on our friendship. You pardon me, I'm sure, dear Cyrano.
I get to play dress up. I mean, it's truly, I feel like a princess in these costumes. I feel like an absolute princess. And the costumes, they're very snug, shall we say. It's painful. It's sort of like a rib cage deflator.
God, just pick her right up.
That's Roxanne's first dress. She goes to the theater, and in the first time that Christian sees her and falls madly in love at first sight, something we know happens all the time.
Hair is always overlooked on Broadway. You know, it's always, you know, costumes get it, everyone else gets it, but no one ever understands what goes into the hair.
Come back when the hair's done, it'll be fabulous.
This much hair, working in one show, in this theater, it's a lot.
It's all about hair, yeah. I'm one of two people who wears his own hair in the show, so I'm very proud of that fact.
The lighting was designed to look like a Rembrandt painting.
As a basic lighting, I have instruments which they normally use only in television or in film. It's very, very big spots which are focused very spotty, so you get a very big, strong beam.
What we try to do is really make a sort of oil paintings with light.
Put them in a different color because it's too much. Give him that honey color.
When we go into scenes like the Ragueneau bakery scene, or especially the battlefield scenes in the second act, you're going to see, I think, some of the most innovative lighting Broadway has seen in a long time. A lot of people talk about painting with light, but what these guys have achieved is really that look of the painting translated into a stage picture.
He'll often make a similar mistake, and he will burn a cake. It happens all the time. I'll have a stroke, that is if I don't choke from this infernal smoke. A recipe in rhyme.
Pies are fake, pastries, biscuits. Well, those apples are real. In the crate, these apples are fake.
We actually make the pie on stage. It's really fun. Very messy.
2 eggs and use the yolk. My sense of smell can tell by what's occurring that this is going to be another masterstroke.
The opulence of this production has no equal this season on Broadway.
We have in the show about 30 automated effects. That includes everything from the big elevators that lift things up to the stage, to the flipper masking panels that flip on and off, to big flying pieces that are so heavy that a manual, a fireman could not bring them in. So they have to be mechanized. When we do scenes in the show, we try to find, as designers, exactly the right thing needed for the scene and no more. So it's in many ways a minimalist concept, which you wouldn't normally associate with a musical. But in this case, each piece is jewel-like.
The intermission curtain about ready to come down, and Christopher and I are going to go in, talk to some of our friends and yours. Felicia Rashad's in there, new mayor to be, Rudy Giuliani.
What's nice is a lot of people who are in Broadway shows today already did a matinee, already did a show, and are here tonight to support their friends in the community. And now, as part of the opening night celebration, we're having a carpet sale special right here on 52nd Street. The red one is on offer. Unroll it, guys.
And let's see.
That'll do my haul nicely.
Number in Jersey to call for the rolling of the red carpet, and there it goes across West 52nd Street, Christopher.
What do we bid for this lovely carpet?
And remember, this has the added bonus of having been stepped on by Christopher. The price just went up, ladies, and Christopher Reeve has stepped across that carpet. You call that number. What is that 800 number, Chris?
And
you
I'll
tell
come
the folks.
and install it in your home, free of charge.
And we'll be right back after
right back
this.
after this. Stay with us.
Yes.
Live from Broadway will return after these messages.